today on What's Inside, we're going to be taking apart this car jump starter, and it also has a compressor in it for pumping up car tires. It has some ports on the side that you can charge stuff off of, and it has a light. And I wouldn't normally take this apart, but it's not working. The battery's not charging. But I do know that when it's plugged in, the compressor works. So I think I'm going to take it apart, get the compressor out, and maybe use that to pump up bike tires and stuff when I don't want to use the hand pump. So yeah, let's get right into it. The reason I had to stop there and turn off the time lapse for a second is because my screwdrivers that I was using could not go far enough down into the hole to undo the screws. So after a bit of trial and error, I found this, which doesn't actually go down though, it gets stuck. So I had to drill out the hole, and then I got that screw out. So now I'm going to turn the time lapse back on and get the rest of the 4 out. Let's go. As you probably saw in that last video, it was a lot harder than I thought it would be to get this top piece off, but I finally got it off. Lift it up there, kind of see in that side, there's a huge battery in there. Lots of cool little stuff. Let me bring the camera around. Yeah, there's motors in there, and compressor, and probably a big capacitor, and this huge battery. Yeah, so that's gonna be cool. Let's start taking stuff out. So I've done a little bit off camera. I've taken the top off, and now you can really see in here there's this huge battery. If I look at the compressor cable, which is that braided cable down there, it goes to this, which might be some sort of compressor thing. And there's, oh, I see, down there. So that down right in front of my finger to the right of it is a motor, which spins some stuff, which compresses air right here, and it goes out there, which is really cool. And over here there's something for supplying power to the 110 volt AC power plug. Over here, I'm not sure what that is. You can see the housing for the light. Yeah, here's a cigarette port thing, another one over there. So yeah, lots of cool stuff. There's a big switch here that I would guess can handle a lot of power. So yeah, really cool. Let's start taking it apart more. The battery's been slow charging for at least 2 days, and the voltage has not changed. So I think it's a dead battery. That's why it wasn't taking a charge. So what I'm going to do next is take out the compressor to use for a future project. So let's start that. So right here you can see the compressor apparatus. So first the motor turns a gear inside of there, which turns this big gear. And there's going to be a piston inside of here, which goes up and down in this chamber and pushes air out. There's even a PSI gauge off of here, and then it goes off to like a bike pump or car pump. And there's even a little fan on the back to cool the motor as it spins, which is kind of cool. So yeah, so all I need to do to get this to work is supply 6.5 volts to each side here. So yeah, I'll have to find out something to do that with.
Okay, so I got the compressor out. Now I'm going to get this nice high current switch there that ran directly with the high current 12 volt battery. And I'm going to get off these big fat alligator clips that I want. And then, yeah, that should be good. Let's get into it. thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Here I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that I have gotten. Here you can see are a lot of little switches and bolts and screws, all different stuff. I have some very thick gauge wire, some big old alligator clips. I have some 5 LEDs that run off 12 volts, I believe. And here I have an adapter from wall outlet to 12 volts. Also, I've got this high current switch here, which is really cool. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to go check out more videos like this, what's inside, check out that playlist, check out that video up there, and subscribe over here. Bye.